My name is Manuel Kwame Checkboy. This is my e-portfolio or hands-on project for my class, which is IT 2400. And I'll be doing cabling for my home theater network. And so I'll show you the setup that I have right now, and then we'll do the project itself. So follow me and watch out for the baby. You can kind of see the cable already here. This is what we have right now. We have one Ethernet cable that leads into the living room, and I'll show you where it starts from. Okay, it's kind of a mess here, but bear with me. It's not my fault. It's the person who built the house. So we have a bunch of coax cables coming out of the wall, and I think there used to be a telephone cable that came out of the wall too, but I don't know. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we don't use that anymore. It just goes to the router, and yeah, that's how we get our internet. So that's a category 3 cable, I guess. Yes, category 3. And this is the router itself. And the black cable. Remember the black cable I showed you earlier? This is it. So it kind of comes out of the router, which is also our switch. Wraps around the wall to the living room. And so my plan is to this thing out. I'm going to keep this cord. I'll have it still go to the living room. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a switch, or I'm going to set up a switch in the living room so that I have 2 connectors here. And what I'm going to use for the switch is an old router, an old Wi-Fi router. I didn't want to do this with this one. I used to have another one, which I thought would be more convenient, but I guess this will do. So this is just a Netgear router, and it's got the normal 4 Ethernet ports in the back, plus the 5th one, which is what receives a signal. And I had the option of either creating a switch or a repeater, and I'm not going to do the repeater because it'll be redundant. The Wi-Fi signal from that router that you saw there extends well beyond the house's limits, so I'll just need a switch. And the reason why I'm doing a switch is because I have a Blu-ray player which needs the internet to update itself, and also to play what's it called? To stream movies and music and stuff from the internet when it's on. And then I also have a computer, which is my home theater PC. You know, you should know what that is. If you don't, it's just a computer. We stream music and movies and stuff to the TV. It also functions as a computer. And then I have my normal desktop computer over there. But that one will not. That one has a Wi-Fi card in it. So I mean, it doesn't change anything. What I'm going to do doesn't change anything for that computer. So if you come to the back, so in the back, the cable, you can see the cable. It goes to the back of the computer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect it. I'm going to hook up the router. I'm going to hook up that cable to the back of the router to the receiving port. And then everything else will connect, to the internet. I'll just hook up Ethernet cables, which I have on the table over there, to the back of this. And I think I only need 2. So one of them will go to the back of the Blu-ray player, and the other will go to the computer. And I could hook up either 1 or 2 to the computer, because the computer has dual ports in the back, and it's supposed to make it faster, but I don't know how true that is. Oh, this is my son. Isn't he cute? Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. And side note, I had to download software. I had to flash the router. I installed software, I believe it's called pt1 or something like that, which makes it a switch. converts it into a switch. It gives it those capabilities. Okay, so here, sorry, I have a bunch of Ethernet cables. Here is the first cable. I'll hook it up right now since I have that. No, Mauli. Don't even. And the second one, which is shorter. So they're both hooked up to the back of the switch, otherwise known as the router. And I'll just set it up right here. I'll let it sit right here. And we'll see the power cord. Okay, this is shorter. This cable is shorter. So I will take out this really long pink one. Put this black one up. This is much better. No, I don't. While I'm doing this, you may wonder why am I hooking up cables to the two systems when I could convert them to when I could use Wi-Fi instead. I mean, like buy another card. Well, it's because the Blu-ray player only accepts the Ethernet cord. It doesn't do Wi-Fi for some reason. And I don't like Wi-Fi. If I can do everything cabled, I do it because the signal is so much better, and you don't lose the signal for any reason. For some reason, I lose. Every once in a while, I lose the Wi-Fi signal. I don't know why. I prefer Ethernet. Okay, so it's hooked up. You can see that it's toggling through its what's it called? Startup. Doing its checks. Wi-Fi is working, but we don't really need Wi-Fi. I mean, Wi-Fi, it's flashing. That means that it'll work if it gets a signal. I haven't connected the cable yet. I'm gonna do that right now. If I can find it. Oh, it's in the back of the Blu-ray player, I guess. Yeah, it is. There it is. Okay. My bad. Okay, here it is. Found it. Okay. It's in there. Oh. Doesn't want to go in. There, it's in. Okay. There it is. We've got internet. Now to put it here and hook everything up to it. Okay, hook everything up to it. Okay, so I guess my video is about to stop, but you saw it work. I just have to hook these up to it and I should be done. So once again, thanks for watching.
Good.
Stop it yet.